Hello everyone, this is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am here to set up a week in my B6 Stalogy, and I'm going to be using this kit from Simply Sweetly Crafty, and this is the company that I PR for right now. And if you use my name Misty15, you can save 15%. If there's a better deal going on, then just mention my name and you will get my freebie. So this is the Me Time kit. So we've got 9 full boxes and a little strip of washi down here. We've got our functional boxes. We've got some trackers, a Monday through Sunday, some layering flags. We've got some checklists, some headers. Here's some more, a different kind of tracker. Some icons. Here's our date dots, our days of the week. Sorry, I had to pause it. I had to sneeze. Sorry, I was dealing with it again. I'm sorry, y'all. Here's a this week and your work bill dues. Here's to-dos, to clean, top 3. Remember, today important. And here's some grocery time, order takeout, order groceries, so how to plan your week. And this is some also stuff to plan your week. There is no way I will use everything in this kit, but it's got plenty, and that's what you want when you order stickers. You'd rather have plenty than not enough stickers. So this is, like I said, my B6, and we're in June in my B6, so this is my Hello June type page, and I use the stuff from DEK Design, the sub kit from DEK Design. And so as I go through the month, I'm going to write down the sticker kits I use, like the company. And what I've been watching is on here, and then let's see, this is my less spend, and I tipped in some vellum that I printed myself off of the sub box that I got from DEK Design. These stickers come from DEK. And then reading, and this book here, y'all, I got halfway through the book and it was going so good, this Murder by the Book by Lauren Elliott, and then it started having cuss words in it. So because it was on my Kindle, I just backed out of it. If I'd had the book in hand, I would just marked out my words, especially if I'd spent the money on it, and kept going. But this was free for me, so I just backed out. So that book I have not finished because of the words. So by the look of the outside of the book and what I had read so far, it looked great. So I had no idea, y'all, that I was suggesting a book that was not very Christian. So for that, I'm sorry. I'll try to make sure my books are under Christian authors. I love to read murder mysteries, so if y'all know of Christian authors or books that do not have cussing in them, but that are murder mystery related, please leave me a message and give me some good authors that are trustworthy with their language. And then this is my meal plan for June. And then my mood for June, I had mostly good days. The sad days were, just being a lady. And then the green is when I was having headaches. So this is also vellum that I printed out myself from this sub kit. If you get the monthly subs sent to your home, it will come with the website where you can print your vellum yourself. So this is where I got the vellum. This I've got off Pinterest and just printed it on sticker paper and put it down. And so makes me laugh because we know that is hilarious. Then this is my social media, what all I've been doing social wise as far as on my YouTube, my Instagram, and Facebook. While here on this page right here, I done my very first ever Temu order, and I put up my very first ever Temu video, and I got some great feedback, and I've got more views on that than any of my planner stuff. But I also got a comment. I didn't take it down. I left it up there so y'all could see that I was doing too much talking and not enough showing. And y'all, if y'all think that this is a channel where I'm not going to talk, bless your heart, you have hooked up to the wrong girl. You need to back out of here, go unsubscribe, and find you somebody else, because this Southern girl talks. Now, there are some days that I don't talk as much because I'm just tired. I'm a diabetic. I'm dealing with my sugar being out of whack, and then just dealing with life in general. But for the most part, I yak. And I hate that this lady did not like me talking as much about the stickers. I was so shocked with it being my first Temu order. I had seen other people's orders, but to actually hold some of the stuff in my hands and actually see it for myself, I was just amazed by it and the sticker quality and stuff. So I'm sorry that I spent too much time yakking about the stickers or talking at all. But if you think this is a channel where I'm not going to talk, then guys, this is my therapy. I do this because I enjoy doing this. It's not about I have gotten like 7 new subscribers, and y'all, I was doing a happy dance. I said, Marshall, there's some more people that are listening to me. It blows my mind that people even want to listen to me. But I'm not here to grow my channel as far as making a living out of this. I just like people. I like being a friend. And so if y'all want to listen to me yak about my week and about what I do and how I plan my week, I'm inviting you. You're more than welcome. But if you think you're clicking onto a channel where the girl don't talk, this is not an ASMR channel. This is my therapy. This is what I like to do because I am a homebody. I like being in my home. I can send out cards and write letters all day long. I have a hard time right now, the older I've gotten, to actually get out and be one-on-one with somebody. So this is where I try to reach out and tell people I love them and that they mean something to me. It's through this channel. So with that being said, if it's gone, the comment's gone, then she's removed it. I have not removed it. And as far as I know, it could even be computer oriented. All this AI stuff going on, I don't understand it. It could have been the computer fussing at me. But computer or human, if you've logged on to this channel and subscribed to it for me not to talk, then you're going to be sadly mistaken because, and disappointed, I yak. And so if you don't mind me yakking in my southern lingo and my little bit of education, then you're welcome to come on and I will go over what I do in my planner. So this is the week, the very first week of June the 5th. And let me get my big planner out and look back. And I used a Sweet Kawaii design kit. I love Tasia's. And this here is just some washi that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. But this washi up here is from Tasia. So she might still have some. You can go look on Sweet Kawaii design and see. This was the Farmer's Market kit. So now that was the, what did I say, the 5th? Yeah, through the 11th. So now we need to set up the following week. Alright, so I got my ruler, and I think I'm gonna divide my pages. Let me see if I can find a, I think I'm gonna do them in half, as far as like this. The day, what all goes in the day, and then this part down here for my journaling. So, well, I shouldn't have closed that because I need to see. That is on line 14. So I'm gonna talk to y'all about the week. And so I hope y'all have been having a good week yourself. So let me see where to start with my week. I went and got my book that I write everything down in because I don't have a memory, so I can tell you how my week started. So this is on Saturday the 22nd of July. Can y'all believe that? My word. '22nd of July. I cannot believe that. Y'all, I don't do my stuff exact, but around line 14 is where I'm drawing my line, because after I get my washi on, this is where my halfway spot is gonna be. So Monday I took, hang on, this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. I took Maddie, you know, I had told y'all that she had been doing her driver's ed course at the high school that's near us. Well, she done that the week of the 10th through the 14th, or that Thursday, which was the 13th. And when I went and picked her up, when I went and picked her up on Thursday, he told her to be back at 10:30 Monday morning, this past Monday, on the 17th, that she would take her test along with 2 or 3 other people. And we would see. We would go from there. He said sometimes, he said it's very normal for it not to be passed at times the first go around. So let's see if we've got, I can't remember if we had washi in this kit or not. I might have to go pull out some washi. So I don't have washi, so let's go back to the full boxes. Let me get my washi, hang on. Okay, so here's some of the washi that I need to look at. So we can do the pink, purple, and green. So I've got the purple on this roll, and this is from, I don't want the skulls, purple skulls, and that says murder on it because it's like a true crime tape, but it's in purple. This says I love you, so that I could use the purple on that. So these are on these washi rings. They are on my Amazon favorites. If y'all want, oh, I'm doing this the wrong way. If y'all want some of these, you don't have to order from me. I do get a small commission if you do, but at least you will have the, I've got them linked to where you can have the exact ones that I order, and then you can go to your own Amazon if you want to and order. You don't have to order from me, but it's a quick link so you can find it easy. Let's see, what's the other color? Maybe a green. So we got purple. Here's a dark green. And then maybe these are the pinks I have. So let's see. Here's the purple. That paper K strawberry. That is so cute. That purple, maybe that green. I think I might use paper K's right there. So let me. Paper K is in the United Kingdom, but she has some of the cutest stickers and washi. If y'all want to look her up, Dot the Bear is the little character for her company. She is so stinking cute. Let me see if I can get... So anyway, I took Maddie back Monday and dropped her off and let her do her test while I... they said it was going to be like an hour and a half before she was done. So I went to a pet store because she needed me to get something for the rabbit. So I done that. And I got back. I hadn't even opened this yet. Alright, I'm going to do the paper K on bottom. I need a washi card. And my washi card is from Sweet Kawaii Design. It's metal. So I went to the where did I tell y'all? Pet store. Got what I needed for the rabbit. Came back, and when I got to Maddie, she met me at the car. And of course she had passed and she was ecstatic, and not only had she gotten her driver's license, she had also passed her boating license. So she was so excited, and I was so excited for her. And so then of course she was ready to call everybody, calling her daddy, her grandparents, and she was on the phone and she was going down the different people to call that she had already had them praying for, and her friends that knew she was taking the test, and we were almost home. We were real close to the house, and then I heard, because I was paying attention to the road, not paying attention to her, I knew she was looking up another number, and I heard her just start crying. And she had been so happy, like drunk happy, that when I heard the crying, it scared me to death. And I looked over and I was like, Maddie, what is wrong? And that's when she said, Mama, I just got to Uncle Andy's name, and I realized I can't call him. And she was just a crying. Thankfully, I was right at the house. I had my blinker on and we was turning into the yard. I was getting ready to turn in, so I was able to turn in and hold her and love on her and get her calmed down, because it really tore her up, because this is the first milestone an accomplishment since May, when Andy passed away unexpectedly, her uncle, and everything else she's been able to share with him. He was here for her 16th birthday in December, and thankfully we had him for that and have pictures. And so that was the only negative to the day. I said, baby, I said, I can't say this for sure, but I said, I can promise you there's no tears in heaven. That much is in the Bible. I said, and I can't tell you that since there's no tears in heaven, and this would not be something that would be tearful for Uncle Andy, it would be something that would be exciting. Just maybe God peeled back the curtain of heaven, and y'all, our lights have been blinking. We had bad weather last night, and so if y'all see my lights dim, that's what's going on. But anyway, I said, baby, just maybe God roll back the curtain of heaven and let Uncle Andy see your accomplishment. So either way, you know he would be so proud of you. You knew without a doubt he loved you. He didn't hesitate to tell you that. And so, yeah, got her calmed down. She was doing better. So then, after we got home, I was like, how do we go about getting your license, Maddie? And she was like, well, he told me to go to the DMV on Friday, that I would be able to get the actual license on Friday. And I said, okay, so we'll plan on going to the courthouse and the DMV to get your license. So she was all excited about that. And so went to church Wednesday night. And then, let's see, Thursday. So let me go back to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I had a doctor's appointment. And after the doctor's appointment, because it was a womanly appointment, and you know how those appointments can make you feel, ladies. They can make you just feel yucky. So I was like, by George, after having to deal with that kind of appointment, I usually, if I'm out by myself and I need like lunch, I don't go to anything special. I'll just swing through a McDonald's, because I don't like going out to eat without Marshall and Maddie. I just feel guilty because we don't live close by. Anything that is good is 40 minutes to 45 minutes away from us. So for us to really get like Longhorn or Olive Garden or Outback, we have to go 45 minutes to an hour to get something like that. So the doctor's appointment is 45 minutes away where I have to go. And so I was hungry, and normally I just go by, you know, like a McDonald's. But since I had that kind of an appointment, and I've already had to have my mammogram 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was like, shoot, I'm going to a Longhorn right by myself, and I'm going to flat enjoy, you know, myself. So I'm sitting there and got my stuff ordered and everything. And here I am, you know, a planner, and I'm so excited this week because it's rare that I'm ahead of the game. You know, I've got everything wrote down. I had my appointment wrote down, and I've made it to there. And I know Fizzy has got, which is our Yorkie, he has got a grooming. I've got it wrote down. I've got a dental appointment. I've got it wrote down. Y'all, that is not normal for me. I've got planners out the wazoo here. And I'm going to be late for my funeral. I'll just tell you. And I was sitting there, and y'all, lo and behold, I get a text on my phone from the groomer. And it said, we have listed Fizzy as a no-show. I said to myself, what? Wait a minute. And I'm like, a no-show? What is today? This is Wednesday. His appointment is Thursday, the next day. So I call Maddie here at home. I said, Maddie, go get Mama's planner. Look at my planner. I said, what day do I have Fizzy down? And she said, Mom, you got him wrote down for 12:30 at on Thursday. Now this is Wednesday when all this is happening. I said, okay. I said, they're telling me he's a no-show, and apparently, you know, yeah, that would be true because I'm sitting at Longhorn and he's here at the house with Maddie. And I said, there is an appointment card on the table by the planner. Will you flip over that card and look at the date and the time? She said, yeah. So she got the card. The card had the 19th on it, y'all. That was Wednesday. The day I was at the doctor. The day I was sitting at Longhorn. I had wrote down the 19th, the 20th, even though that card said the 19th. And if that ain't bad enough, that I wrote it wrong in my planner. So the people at the groomer had given me the card with the date on it. These people had also sent me a text message Monday or Tuesday to remind me that Fizzy had an appointment Wednesday. But I was so confident and excited that I had actually wrote it down. I already knew. I had the card at home. I had looked at the card. I had wrote it down. I told them, thank you for sending me the reminder. And that's what I get for being so smug or thinking I've all that in a bag of chips. I had ended up writing it down wrong. Hang on just a minute. I need some water. I'm still dealing with allergy stuff, and it drives me out so bad. Alright, so then here's my full boxes, my this week, and that is what I need to start this page with, because this is my this week page. So let's start with this sticker here. But y'all, I could not believe it, because Marshall was like, man, Fizzy really does need it. I'm glad he's got an appointment this week. And I was like, oh yeah, baby, he's got an appointment, and I got it wrote down. You know, this is all good. Now, Marshall's used to me doing dingy stuff, so I was so excited to be able to tell him, hey, your wife's not dingy this week. I've got these planners that you've let me spend all this money on, and we are putting them to good use. I have got it all going on, Marsh. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I had to humbly text him and say, Marshall, you're not going to believe this. Even though they text me, even though they gave me a card, I wrote it down on the wrong day still. So this is going to be the 10th, right? Let's just double check. 11th, no. Thank the Lord I double checked. This is going to be the 12th. Monday, the 12th. So y'all, I'm telling you, poor old Marsh. And if y'all hear my wash machine going in the background, I'm sorry, because you know, life still goes on even when you're videoing and setting your weeks up and planning. But I could not believe I had done that, y'all. If I could have kicked myself, if pinching myself would have, oh, I was so aggravated I could have spit. I could not believe I had went and done that. After all that planning, all the planners that I have, I'm like, you dummy. You got a YouTube channel about how to plan and you still get it wrong. So, this Lord has a sense of humor. He has a way of keeping us humble. Oh, that peeled up good. And y'all, I was just so perturbed at myself. And I mean, there was nobody to blame but me. I done it all by myself. Little Marshall, bless his heart, he's just like, it's okay, baby. Just God bless him. He's done it for 25 years. I just thank the Lord he still loves me and wants me when I don't even want me. But yeah, so let me just throw it out there that you can have all your planners, have everything, and still mess up, guys. But it's okay. I called them after I got home because I needed that 45 minutes to listen to some gospel music and unwind because I was so mad at myself. And I told them, I said, girls, I'm so sorry. I said, if y'all still be my groomer, I still need you. He's starting to look like a little sheepdog. I said the only thing y'all didn't do was come here to my home, grab me by the hand, and pull me to y'all's office. Thankfully, they were laughing, and they said, "Oh, it's okay, Miss Misty, it happens, it's okay." But, I mean, I know how, I mean, we have our own business. I know what it's like to set up stuff to try to make it work because, I mean, I get it. These girls are so cute. I love this kit. Wow. Y'all, and I might just go in the order in which they are on this paper. Because I like how it's girl breakup, cat breakup, girl. I like that layout. So we might just go with it just like that. And man, that peels off that paper so nice. So that's my this week. And then this will be my Monday. So then the next day was my dental appointment. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that I have migraines. And they put braces on me that was my birthday gift last year, for hoping to get me some relief with my migraine. And March was the last time they actually changed the wiring. I've been going back like every 4 weeks and they just tighten everything. But no, this time they had to change the actual wiring. And she said for me to be prepared to hurt this weekend. She said, since you get migraines, she said, I'm telling you to go ahead and take some medicine. She said, because we are doing this and it's also moving teeth. This is a big adjustment, a big change. So I was like, yes ma'am. So Marshall wanted to go with me because the Lowe's he needed to go by to get stuff for the job. Man, this is turning out so cute, y'all. Was right up the road from my orthodontist. So he said, I'll just go with you and then we'll just swing over to Lowe's. And that's where my home away from home seems to be, because when you're married to a contractor, that's where you spend the other half of your money and your time is at Lowe's. So now I need a tracker for this week. So let's see, here's a couple of trackers that I can do, because I do my Bible and my medicine. And then I need to put down a couple of bill dues, because I know I've got, I mean, there's not a week goes by. If your household is like my household, then we ain't got a bill due. There's that one. Let's see if I can fit one more. Not there, but we'll move it up here. Okay. And then let's see what we got going on. What kind of boxes we've got here. This is a meal box. Maybe I can write on that. I'll have to open up my planner, because it's getting the curve, y'all, because it's getting chunky. Yes, I like my planners chunky. Alright, so then I'm not sure about this space and what all's going to go up here. We'll come back to it. So on Monday, I need some to-dos. And here we go. Let's see. So I don't have, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to-dos. So I might have to do a couple of todays mixed in with a to-do. Okay. Alright, so let's just do that. I'm going to alternate. I'll do a to-do and then I'll do a today and see how far that gets us. To-do. See, where was the today? Here's the today. Let me see. Where was I in my story, y'all? I had to stop and think, so I lost my way. Oh, so we went on up to Lowe's. We got, after they done my dental work, I got in the truck and I was like, do you have any Aleve in here? He was like, yes. And so got that. Go ahead and take it to try to prevent a migraine from all the dental work. So far I have not had a migraine. Now my teeth are real tender and sore. But I have not had a migraine, which is wonderful. Because I was sure scared that it was gonna create one. Because we also had storms. Like I said, we had storms last night. Our lights have been flickering all day. My sister's lights, she lives like 30 minutes from me. They actually lost power last night because it was more rough where she's at than where it was in my spot. But I was like, between the teeth and the storms, I'm sure to have a headache or migraine, and I have been spared, and I am grateful that I was spared the migraine. Okay, so let me go back now. And we are going to do, I want to do some of these lists, but I don't want to do but maybe 4. So let me get my little scissors. And I am going to cut, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. My little to-dos. So then once we got through with Thursday, then Friday, I took Maddie. Friday morning I got up and I done a Walmart order, grocery pickup Walmart order. And I said, Maddie, we're going to go there. I needed to go pick up some of Marshall's pants at the cleaners. And I said, then we'll go get us some lunch because my pickup order was at 1. So we went to the DMV, got there, and she was like, I had to take the paper to show where Maddie had passed the test or was qualified or whatever. And she said when she scanned Maddie's permit, it was supposed to show up no charge, because we actually paid for everything in the bulk pay that we paid for Maddie to have this class. And she said it's not coming back on no charge. She said, so some of the paperwork still ain't sent through right, so you need to get in touch with your instructor from the school to get that fixed. So I said, okay. So we wasn't able to get her license or permit upgraded Friday like we wanted to. So she got in touch with the instructor, and he's working on that. So we went by Taco Bell and got us some food at Taco Bell while we was waiting on the time to get closer to 1 o'clock for me to do the pickup. And so we finally got through at Taco Bell and got over to Walmart, and it was 12:30. So I just pulled up in the parking spot, and you know, we were just sitting there listening to music, looking at our phone, waiting for me to get the text that the groceries were fixed. And a girl come out there to the window, and she said, you got a pickup order? I said, yeah, baby, but it's not supposed to be ready till 1 o'clock. So I said, we were just sitting here waiting. She said, well, she said, did you know that this was tax-free weekend? I was like, no. I had no clue. I just didn't have no food in my pantry, so I thought I might need to order something. And she started laughing. She said, yes. And she said, it's tax-free weekend, and we are trying to stay ahead of the game. She said, so go ahead and tell me your name and let me see if your order's ready. And by George, it was ready. She said, we just got through getting it. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll take my order early. So we got that, and we were headed back home and got all that unloaded. And so that is the way our week has gone. But I still, y'all, I cannot believe that I had planned and planned and planned and still messed up when it come to planning for Fizzy to go to the groomer. I had still not done it right. It's like, Lord, leave it to me to do something like that. But let's see here. I'm going to put this up here at the top. I think I got enough to do one at the top of each, or close to it. There's 6, so I might have to do a different one on Sunday. But oh, come on, paper, turn loose of my sticker. There we go. Just to be able to put some highlights and things that I do through the week on here. Like I said, this kit is from Simply Sweetly Crafty, and I do PR for them. And if you do Misty 15, you can save 15%. And if she's got a better sale going on, then do just mention my name, and you can get my freebie. And there's like 10 of us girls, so if you go on Instagram, under Simply Sweetly Crafty, you can see a list of us girls to where you can collect all of us. So you would just mention our name in the note to seller, and we each got a different color freebie. And so Here we go. Alright, y'all, so this is how this week has turned out. This will be my place where I journal. I have plenty of stickers left over so that I can add more. I didn't use any of the flags. I've still got these bigger boxes. I have one more decorative box. All these boxes, some more numbers work. There's the weekend. I'll add it. Let's see. I can put it on Friday. That's usually when my weekend starts. So let's go to Friday. See if we can get it on there, because I have forgot about the weekend sticker actually. And then this will be cute. Alright, so here it is. Here's Monday. And this week, Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I hope y'all enjoyed this plan with me. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.